And we are good to go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of this wonderful Curse of Strahd campaign with my 4 willing players. I am once again your host and dungeon master, Hunter, aka the Ultra American TTRPGer, aka everybody's favorite Aryan Tiefling. And for my wonderful player cast today, we have, introducing first off, the one who keeps all the crazy together by some miracle, Mr. Rodder.
Howdy, everybody. I am playing Vincent, the human fighter champion, and still just right there at the verge of whether or not just to punch the lights out of Valkiria.
Up next, we have everyone's favorite beloved cat boy, who, well, no, I can't say that on because we're also streaming on YouTube, so I can't say some other things I want to say about him, Mr. Dash.
Yeah. Hey everyone, it's Dash here. I'm playing Simon Heartwood, the rebellious half-elf druid.
And then we have, as always, the lovely bunny that always hops her way into our hearts, Miss Bunny herself.
Hey, welcome to the Chaos Kind of Tales. It is your secretive, elusive lady of the night, Kannah. I was like saying her last name. Yay.
Yep. Dompier Road, correct?
Yes.
All right. And then last but certainly not least, we have the one that hails the skull and hails the futa all the time, Valkiria.
Hello. As you know, I play as a drow, a female, so I'm pretty much here to stomp on all the men's manlyhood, probably squish it, except for Simon, because I want to pick up that cute little druid and hold him in my arms. But other than that, I am a paladin, and I kind of don't believe in my gods anymore because, yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the show.
Step on me, mommy. I mean, what?
Whoa, calm down. I'm gonna stop sending you my elf pictures to you then.
Careful.
Oh no, the horror! Alright, well, first off, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving and ate a lot of food to their heart's desires. I can't believe, literally tomorrow is going to be December. It's freaking wild.
Don't let me.
No, wait. Technically, it is December for me.
Oh, it already is December for our Australian counterpart. Yeah, that's right. Does it ever snow in Australia?
Up in the mountains in where is it? In the Victoria, New South Wales. There's some mountains up there that has snow. Well,
since December is right around the corner for the rest of us, let's have a little fun thing here really quick. What is one thing y'all have on your Christmas list that you would like to receive this year? Like for me, one of the things I asked for was I want the Dragonbane Core rulebook. That's one of the things I asked for Christmas. So what about you, Roger?
Ooh. Mine would just be money, but but the only reason I asked for that is just so I could help try to get out of debt quicker.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. I told my parents this year just to get anime Blu-rays. Just anything I might find interesting.
What about you, Bunny? Anything special you want for Christmas this year?
Oh, should I answer that with the real answer? Because if I had it my way, I would have a certain someone tied up under my tree. But since I can't have that, unfortunately, sadly, I'll just have some, I don't know, just some cute anime figures. Inclusive from my anime goddess. For
I was I was gonna say I know what to get you. I'll get you the DVD, the GTS Viper DVD for your Christmas gift. So
What?
it's a hentai. That's basically what it is. It's a hentai.
Well,
If the says on the tag, I'll take it.
All right, Mr. Valkyria, what would you like for Christmas this year?
Nothing actually. I know
What?
Yeah. I'm normally not that worried about that sort of stuff. I just give my presents to my family instead.
Well, that's
Yes,
that's actually kind of sweet and wholesome in a way.
Right?
Yeah, it's like I was gonna say jokingly, like a pet kangaroo or something. More than likely.
No, thanks.
Kangaroos are delicious.
Don't need a pet kangaroo. I just go outside and can see one.
They're koalas instead. They're like koalas.
Koalas are actually a lot more dangerous than you would think, actually, because I think it's part of
yeah,
the.
they're very territorial.
Yeah, they got
I actually had two things in mind on what you would wish for, Valkyria. The first thing is like, please Santa, let me be a real futanari, and for my second gift, please a plane ticket to Dash Attack's home.
Well, I didn't want to. I don't want to say that. You know, don't want too much. Heat also between me and Dash.
I
mean,
Oh my god.
he gets too much of it, so gotta calm down. Gotta leave him alone.
I just imagine Valkyria going around going, it's beginning to look a lot like fuck this everywhere we go.
Oh my god. No, but you know what I do want for Christmas, Teddy? I would love it if you got me a cute little pink collar with a matching leash.
Can we get started
That's
now?
what I want.
Yeah, I was about to say. So last time we left off, we got our party leveled up after getting a long rest at the church. That was very much needed.
Mm-hmm.
Two of the players, Vincent and Simon, failed sanity checks and had some nightmares. Kannah learned that as a Dompier, she should not give a full-fledged vampire her blood. Learned that the hard way. Which almost caused for another moment of Vincent and Valkyria trying to knock each other out almost before the father intervened. Then everyone got together, packed their bags, and left Barovia to take Irina and Ismark to. I freaking forgot what the name of the city was now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like I should know this. It was at the top of my head. Where were they taking you, Irina, to? Do 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 do. Filler time. Do 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 do. Filler music. Do 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 do. Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Bad TM.
Taking to.
Bad as your rolls too. I'm gonna add that to the conversation.
Okay, I know I got the freaking city name in here because he mentions it.
I'm trying to remember, but sadly I can't.
I know the city name is on the map. Oh, Valaki. That was the name of the city that you all are traveling to get Irina to safety. Is the town of Valaki. That is where you are going. And so y'all left Barovia, spent like the first hour just traveling out of Barovia until you got into like a part where where it like forks off. Kannah and Vincent, kind of in and somewhat out of character, spent 20 minutes arguing about which way to go before finally agreeing to go towards the sound of the music that they're the only two that heard. And they came across of the Avastani encampment, which at the time, as they all look out at the encampment, Valkyria recognized the Vistani person that gave her the letter that brought her here, and in her rage, chased after him, only to nat one spectacularly and trip over a mug and fall in the mud. Vincent's character was able to chase after this guy named Rictavio. Sorry, lost my word there. So that is one thing I actually had to retcon from last session. I gave him the wrong name. This guy's name is actually Rictavio. And then Rictavio led Vincent away from the camp. Vincent stopped him, but Rictavio was like, with a sudden new change of voice, please, it's like, there's a lot more going on than you understand. Let me show you. Vincent got off of him and let him get up, only as the man changed right before his eyes to a completely different person. And we ended with the man saying to Vincent, my name is Rudolf van Vichten, and I am here to kill Strahd.
Dun dun dun.
Yep.
Right?
All right, so
And so
go ahead. No, go
as
ahead.
he says that, I want Roger, give me a history check.
All right. Ooh, 19.
Nice.
All right. So as soon as the name leaves this man's lips, you immediately know who this guy is. You have heard stories about him as one of the the world's like most legendary like monster hunters.
It's like, oh, I've heard of your name, old timer. I've heard many a tale of your exploits when it comes to the craft of monster hunting.
Ah, yes, I know my reputation. My reputation precedes me sometimes.
Well, as luck would have it, it seems that our goals are in alignment. For that is what me and my motley crew are in the task of doing so as well, in order to lead this godforsaken land.
Ah, yes, it's like thanks to a curse that was put on me, I tend to work alone, as those who I usually befriend, unfortunately, sometimes wind up dead. I've lost too many loved ones because of my profession.
Well, surely you might be able to have some tales for us, pass on some knowledge on what it is that we could possibly learn on this journey that we see ourselves in.
There is not much that I can do myself. I am merely hiding amongst the Vistani for the moment being until as I gather more information. If the Vistani knew that it was me amongst them, it may be they would more than likely keep me away. For the Vistani are able to come and go through the mist as they please, thanks to the blessings of the Countess Strahd.
I see. Does that mean that the Fasani have something to do with Strahd herself?
You would actually let me pull this back up really quick, because I believe this was mentioned during part of the very first session.
Well, that was
when
so
y'all
long ago.
were, yeah. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, your character would remember around that bonfire that y'all sat in with the Vistani encampment. All four of you would remember the story of the old man shared about how they came across the Countess during their travels, and they protected him as they traveled back with him to his home.
Okay.
So because they showed kindness to the Countess Strahd, she gave them their blessing to be able to trap to and from through the mists without any consequence.
I see. Well, I would hate for you to lose your source of information that you have seemed to have found yourself in, but if we do not return soon, my party is going to be rather suspicious.
Okay, Valkiria, can you make an athletics check for me?
Athletics. Why is that not working?
It's not working for you?
No. I'm just refreshing.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, this is to see if you're able to get up and catch up to Vincent
Yeah, there we go.
Rictavio, aka Rudolph. Nope. It's funny. Irina and Eastmark, they're trying to help you out of mud. You just kind of keep on as soon as you think you stand up,
Oh,
you kind of
no.
just slip, and they're like holding you by your arms to make sure you don't like face plant back in the mud again.
Valkyria rolled.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh boy.
Yep, so I guess let me ask what is Kannah doing as all this is going on?
I mean, she is right there. I mean, I guess I'd go over and try to help get the Valkyria up.
Get some sticky dirt there, okay? Or mud.
What about what is Simon Heartwood doing, Dash?
I'm just watching everything that's happening.
Really,
He's
gotta
a
try to
watcher.
help. Damn.
He's being a truly neutral druid like one would be.
Yeah,
It's like, not my circus, not my monkeys, not my circus, not my monkeys.
I think
Well,
it is your monkeys.
Well, I guess I'll ask, how exactly were you planning on killing Strahd?
You're not there.
You're not-
Vincent and Rudolph are like away from you guys. You're still at the
Yeah.
camp.
Bless you.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I guess I'll just be waiting, looking at the surroundings, looking at nature. Sorry. Bad
He's a
allergies.
calm boy. He's calm. He's chill. He's a hippie.
I am reading over some of this stuff here really quick to learn a little more about him. Going back to Rudolph and Vincent. Rudolph's like, I am hoping the time to strike will be soon. For as you see, I'm an old man, and I am probably not much longer for this world. But I have faith and hope that I will be able to do what must be done.
I see. Well, can you tell us anything about the path forward for you see the he's trying to figure out how to best describe her because he's going to say young lady, but there are three there. It's just like one of the the native woman that travels with us. We're trying to get her to what's the name of the place again?
Valaki.
Valaki?
Yes, Vallaki.
Okay, it's like we're trying to get her to Valaki. Is there anything that you might be able to tell me so that we can know what the path forward might be in store for us?
Make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh, okay. Persuasion, advantage. I mean, I got a 13.
It's good enough. I wasn't making it that high of a difficulty anyways.
Okay.
So he will tell you a couple things. He will go, well, one thing I do know about the Countess is in that castle of hers, Castle Ravenloft, and he actually points like a little out towards away, like almost across the river, and you see like kind of like almost like a shadow in like some of the far off mist, like the a lumbering like the outline of a castle. And you see she hibernates in her coffin there often.
I see.
And then and have you all visited the Madam by any chance? Madam, does she go by? I don't know. Why am I not seeing? I don't know why I do not have all this stuff.
Madam Eva?
Madam Eva, yes, thank you.
Because I'm just seeing the tent there that has Madam Eva.
Oh yeah, that's right. Have y'all visited Madam Eva yet?
No, we literally just got here. Saw him. Valkyria tried chasing after him, and then yeah, that's about all that we've done so far since we arrived here.
Yeah. It's like I recommend that you all stop by and visit her. She may be able to give you some more information.
All right. Duly noted. Is there anything that we should avoid asking? We don't want to raise any suspicion amongst us.
Try not to badmouth the Countess in the presence of the Vistani. They tend to be a little. They tend to get a little defensive and offend if anyone talks bad about the Countess.
I see. Well, I think we've outstayed our welcome out here. We really should be going back to the others, as I said, to not raise any suspicion.
Yeah. One more thing I also have to retcon because I just read this now is the way he actually changed before you. He actually had a top hat on, and then he's holding his head. You see as he puts the top back on, and his form completely changes again back to Rictavio.
Okay.
Ooh, mythical top hat. Nice.
It's like with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal.
No.
Sorry, that popped in my head when I was thinking about that.
Oh, good. I was like, okay. Well, before we go back, again, very much a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And a pleasure to meet you as well. And then you see as he goes, and he changes, his voice will change I hope that our paths may cross again on hopefully better terms.
I hope so as well. And I guess I just go up to where I just grab him by the collar since I was initially chasing after him. And just start walking back. It's just let's just play along. All right.
Yeah.
And he's just
and he'll
yeah, go ahead.
And he's just he's as you're grabbing him by the collar as you're dragging him back now, and he's going off. He's like, "I say, sir, get your hands off of me!" And at this point, as Vincent and Rictavio come back, Valkiria, you're now back up. The arena and Eastmark are helping get the mud off of you.
Yeah,
and all that.
And I
so he's pretty much come back as the messenger, as at the start then.
Yeah, Rictavio.
Yeah, he's coming back as the messenger that you saw.
And he's saying that, just so get your hands up. And he's like, well, maybe you shouldn't be running off. You're going to cause suspicion if that's the case. And then I just, I don't throw him, on the ground, but I just throw him, forward towards, the others.
I don't need to be so rough.
Okay, so I'm pretty much up now on my feet, dusting off my mud, off the mud, and then I pretty much just see them turn up, and then see him getting thrown, a little bit forward in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay. As I see that, I become even more angry. I go, you fucking human male mother. Starts swearing off, and I'm gonna walk straight up, and I want to kick him in the head.
I want to stop that. It's just Valkiria, calm down. He was just frightened us all.
Okay. Brian, that little piece of crap is the reason why I'm here.
Well, how about you ask him nicely about the reasoning why he brought you here instead of just going about your merry way, just thinking that everybody's out to get you.
Listen, you little male. Don't tell me what to do.
Listen here, you little drow. Maybe you should just listen to people instead of jumping to conclusions.
Okay, I'm going to probably be getting a little bit closer to Vince and getting more angry and clenching my fist as well. Kind of just passing the Rick at the moment as well, so probably about there.
During this entire time, while everyone else is watching, Eastmark just kind of leans in towards Kannah and he just whispers, "Is it just me, or do you also sense the sexual tension between these two now?"
I don't think it's that. I swear. And this is just gonna walk over in between them like this.
I'll try and intervene. Guys, we'll accomplish nothing if we're at each other's throats. We need to focus on getting out of here and protecting
Irina.
Irina. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, I'm pretty much just gonna be clenching my fist, growling while I'm looking at Vincent, just turn to Simon and go, fine. But if that male ever says anything one more time, I'm going to show what males are meant for in my, no, what's the word? Culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
Ooh.
it's like for some men would look at that as a blessing in disguise, knowing the lore behind the Drow society.
Right? I'm not a good fan, to be honest.
And
Anyway.
for those who don't understand what we're talking about, male sex slaves.
Essentially.
That is
Yeah.
literally what the Drow was. That is literally all that males are used for in Drow society, because it's a matriarch through and through.
Exactly.
Ooh. Anyway. Connor's gonna look at Vincent.
Alright.
For once, could you please stop provoking her? We don't need this right now.
Alright, and at this point, as you all are arguing, from this tent over here, if you look at the map on the right, where it's marked Mamiva's tent, a old woman, like the door opens, and an old elderly woman kind of walks out, and she goes, "What's all the ruckus and noise and shit about out here?"
Apology.
Okay.
Lena just turned and like, apologies. Some of my companions probably had way too much to drink. I was just lying, you know. We didn't mean to disturb you.
You see, as Madame Eva kind of walks up to you, and she's like, "Oh, I remember you. You were traveling with us earlier."
Yes, I was.
You see, as she kind of like her hands are like shaky, but she kind of takes your hand in. She's like doing that, like the way a grandmother, like a grandparent does, where you just take your hand in both hands and just like patting it gently. She's like,
Yeah.
"Such a sweet, kind woman you are."
Thank you.
It's like, and I guess these are your. I see you made some friends since your travels with us. As she kind of looks over you at the other three, Simon, Vincent, Valkiria.
Friends? I suppose you could call them that.
All right. Vincent wants
And
to.
then,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'll
Alright.
wait.
All right. Well, Vincent was just going to ask her. It's just like, pardon me, ma'am, but you wouldn't happen to be Madame Ava of this group, would you?
The one and only.
I thought this much. Your boy here, Rictavio, has told us that we should seek an audience with you if it wouldn't be of any inconvenience.
No lie, for a brief moment, I thought you were going to call him Retardio for a split second there.
Same.
Yeah, so it's like that would have been well deserved, but understandable. But it's like, oh, you all have not had one of my famous readings, have you yet?
No, ma'am. For you see, we have just recently arrived here. And we have not had the pleasure.
All right, just you dearies follow me into my tent, and I shall give you all your reading. And she points to the four of you. She points to the four main players, but and Irina and Ismark. She says, "You two stay out here, dearies. Get yourself something to drink and eat, and enjoy yourselves by the fire." So the four of you, I guess, yeah, all four of you will go into the tent.
Before that, I'm going to
Yeah.
turn to Ricardo and say, don't go anywhere.
Hertavio just does a little gulp.
And
Yeah.
then I follow it there. Then I follow the old lady.
And as you go, like, the tent, it doesn't look that impressive on the outside. But you don't know that scene from, I forget which Harry Potter movie was in, where they set up that tent, but once they walk inside, it's like almost like a
Yep.
house size.
It's like the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it's like the
yeah,
tent.
it was
The
Goblet of Fire.
tents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
tents.
I think
As
it's
soon
the
as you
second
walk
movie.
inside, it is like almost like a massive living space. And it's like it's lit by candles that are actually like floating around. And in the center of this all, there's a large table with and towards where she would sit is a crystal ball. And a deck of tarokka cards that she has as well. As she kind of just hobbles over to where she's like, "Take a seat, dearies."
Yeah, Vincent will go and take a seat.
And then also next to Vincent.
I'm going to pat Simon's back and say, go on, have a seat as well.
All right, I do that.
And then I take a seat next to him.
Oh,
I almost imagine it's like one of those cartoon scenes where you pat him on the back and it's like, "Woohoo!"
Oh my
I was
god.
going to say something else, but it's like, no, I've been...
I call favoritism. Favoritism!
All right, give me 1 second here to pull something up. Do 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 do. No, do do
Well, of
do
course,
do.
it's going to be favorites. He's a druid. He can heal and stuff. So, you know, you always need a pocket healer.
Actually, here's a better description. Magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in a black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as she peers into its depths. Okay, yeah, and then there's some other stuff, but that would have been if you all went into there before you met her, but I had her come out to kind of further it along, so.
Yep.
All right,
Ooh.
so I need to double. Here we go.
All right.
She's like, and actually, as she sits down, you all sit down. She's like, funny enough, during my travels back here, I predicted that the four of you would arrive at this point in time. For you see, the cards never lie. And then you see as she waves a hand over the cards actually begin to like kind of move and travel through the air around you all now. As they're kind of like shuffling themselves like through the air and doing like these, and they're like flying around in like different patterns and stuff.
Wow.
But before you get started, whenever you said about the cards don't lie, it instantly just made me think of the Chappelle's show skit of Mr. Cleo. If everybody's seen that.
I was honestly, as soon as I said that, I was thinking of the freaking guy from the Frog Prince Disney movie. The cards will tell your past, your present, and copyright infringement. Yeah, that's such an underrated villain, though. So,
yeah, oh yeah.
No, I love
He
him.
saved it.
Anyway, continue.
I'm trying to see if she says anything else before I actually do this. I'm just double checking here really quick. Do 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 do. No. Do 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 do. No. Do do
What
do
the
do.
hell is my headphone?
Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. And
Oh, there it is. How do I get under the ding bed?
okay, as she says, she actually will reveal something to you all.
Okay.
Actually, everyone give me an Arcana check.
No, Lord.
And for those that are more, I think Dash, you're the only one that's actually truly more magically inclined than everyone else in this party, so you get to make this Arcana check with advantage.
Wait, let's roll. Okay, Arcana.
Wow! Yeah, that tracks. I got a 7.
Yeah, Valkyria got a 12.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely
I got a 10.
tracks.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
My highest is 13.
So the
All right.
dumbest person in the group got the highest.
All right, but
That's funny.
like you all, like, so like Dash is sped mostly. Like you are able to there is like magic more like this is like bleh. Losing my words here again. Shit.
Was it difficult?
Yeah. Dash is the only one that kind of recognizes. It's not going to be a lot because again, that was still below the kind of the DC I had set for this, but it's still high enough to where I'll give you maybe something.
Yeah.
Like your magic is very much intertwined with nature. So you feel the magic with like every blade of grass, every branch. You just feel nature's magic kind of like flowing around you.
You feel like Pocahontas.
This is very much a different kind of magic, but it feels stronger than anything you felt you would have felt. Though you don't quite recognize it yourself. But you know this is stronger than you basically know this old woman has some fucking magic behind her.
Alright, yeah. So should I let the party know?
Not yet at this moment, as she is now going to start. She's going to talk and share a little more.
All right.
She's like, the full of you were brought together by whether fate, destiny, or just sheer luck. None of that matters now. The four of you have been brought here to free Barovia from its curse. And with this reading, I intend to help you see through that, as the curse on this land is ties with the Countess and on my people as well. Which, when she says her people, she means the Vistani.
Yeah.
And then you see as the cards move around, you see as five of them, the crystal balls in front of her, 5 cards land on the middle of the table, one in the center, one on each side of it, and one above it, and one below it. So almost like a cross of cards on the table of 5 cards.
Okay.
It's like these cards will tell you how you may complete your quest and save the land. She points to the first card that's at the very top. So it would be I guess if you're all sitting across, it would be the closest one facing you all. It flips over, and it reveals this is the card of the traitor. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Look to the Wizard of Wines. In wood and sand, the treasure hides. She points to the second card, which if it's facing to your if it's looking from your guys' direction, it's going to be to one on the right side. It flips over on its own again and reveals the card of the Druid. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. An evil tree grows atop a hill of grass where the ancient dead sleep. The ravens can help you find it. Look for the treasure there. You actually, one thing I should mention, as her eyes rolled back to the back of her head, and all you see now is white eyes as she's speaking to you, and her hands outstretched, feeling
So
pointing at the cards.
Yeah, the
She
Undertaker.
points to the other card that's going to be on the left. Now, again, looking from y'all's perspective, it's the left side of the middle, and it flips over, revealing the card of the Berserker. This is actually funny. That's how some of these cards are listed after the last few sessions. Funny enough, this This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. Find the Mad Dog's crypt. The treasure lies within, beneath the blackened bones.
My eyes definitely start to light up when you say that.
She points to the card that's now closer to her at the bottom of the one in the middle, and it flips, revealing the card of the Raven. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Find the leader of the feathered ones who live among the vines. Though old, he has one more fight left in him. And then as she points to the last card, it does not flip over yet. And she says, your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. And it flips over, revealing the card of the artifact. He lurks in the darkness, where the morning light once shone, a sacred place. And immediately, like the other cards were still floating all around you as these 5 cards were being flipped before you, telling you what you need to do. Immediately, the cards suddenly just stop and they fall to the ground. And she's as she like grips the table.
Vincent will speak. It was like, Madam Ivy, is everything all right?
Madam Eva, you said Ivy.
My bad, Eva. Madam
You're
Eva,
fine.
is everything all right?
And she's kind of like clutching her chest a little, and as she kind of like do you go to her or are you sitting across from her still?
Well, if I see a old woman from this perspective looking like she's having a heart attack, clutching her chest, I want to go up next to her to make sure everything's all right.
Yeah. She'll like, her hands are now shaking again. She'll slowly like take your hand as she'll like use you to kind of like stand back up. She's like, oh, I'm all right, dearie. It's been a while since I did such a reading.
Well, if you're sure you're okay, ma'am.
I am perfectly fine.
Okay. All right, we'll go watch this clip, and then I'm gonna need to saute those vegetables and stuff for our wraps. So, okay.
I was saying leftovers.
What leftovers?
The
All
bowl.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So I stopped to saute these vegetables.
Bunking mute real quick.
Okay.
You're all talking about leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to try to talk while that conversation was happening, so yeah, so you all have a reading and a clue about what to do, some idea of what to do next, even though it is somewhat cryptic.
Can you give us like a brief notes on what all of it was? I just want to make sure I write it all down.
Okay, so again, the first card that was picked was the card that was the traitor, and it says this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. You look to the Wizard of the Wines. In wood and sand the treasure hides. The second card that she put was the card the Druid. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. An evil tree grows atop a hill of graves where the ancient dead sleep. The ravens can help you find it. Look for the treasure there.
I'm trying to.
The third card.
I'm trying to type all this down.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you a minute. So.
Okay, traitor, history, druid, holy symbol, evil tree. Look for raven.
So yeah. So I guess. So I would say. I'll try to kind of cliff note it. So knowledge of the ancient. Look to the Wizard of Wines. I would say for that one. Powerful force for good and protection, or I guess a holy symbol of great hope. A hill of graves where the ancient dead sleep. The second one would be a weapon of vengeance, or a sword of sunlight. Find the Mad Dog's crypt. And then basically you have one who will help you. Find the leader of the feathered ones. And finally, and then basically the last one is this card will lead you to your enemy. He lurks, and basically it's like he lurks in where they lurk. She lurks in a sacred place.
Sacred place.
Yeah, got a little Cliff Notes version there.
All right, we got Trader, Druid, Berserker, and what was the last one?
The first one was the Trader.
Yep.
Second one was the Druid. Third was the Berserker. The fourth was the Raven, and the fifth was the Artifact.
Raven, Artifact.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right, that should be good for right now to give us a little bit of a thing going forward.
Let me. Actually, as you're holding in, she's kind of catching herself. She's like, "If you don't mind, dearies, I think I would like to rest now."
Of course, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and nod and say, yes, I need to talk to someone outside. I'm gonna go out, and then I'm just gonna get up and walk out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tickle it, Nina.
Yeah, just gonna,
So-
leave too.
yeah.
As you all get up to leave, Simon, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh god.
Okay,
All
here
right,
we go. Wisdom.
while you're doing that, hey Galaxy, see you in the Rumble chat. Ooh, a 13.
Hi, Galaxy.
Okay, I got a plus. I got 13.
It's like as you're like the last one about to step out through the gate. Like Valkiria walked out in front of you, and as you're about to step out, your mind is hit with a message in a different voice that says that, and the voice is a woman that says, "I sure hope I get to see you again soon."
Okay, I'm just
And-
going to move on. Pretend I didn't
Yep.
hear anything.
And as Simon leaves, you all see everyone else would see as just a faint smile kind of appears on Madame Eva's lips.
Okay.
And now all four of you are now outside Madame Eva's tent. Irina, Ismark, and Rictavio are all drinking around the campfire. They start singing like what's a song that they would sing around a campfire?
The Camptown ladies sang this song. Doo-dah.
Something like that. Yeah, they're all just
Oh
kind of
my
singing.
god.
Yeah. No, I've had that freaking AI gospel thong song going through my head for
No,
like the
me
last
too.
week.
Me too.
I'm sorry, did you
We
say
fucking
gospel
do.
thong song?
Yes.
No lie, yes. Someone made an AI version of the thong song and made it like a gospel choir.
Okay.
I had to listen to it nonstop.
I wanted to make sure I heard right.
How dare you put that? Just stop thinking about it. Shit. That's in
Part of
my
me is now
head.
My part of me is now thinking Rictavio is like conducting like the Vistani crowd would be singing like the thong song gospel choir.
Stop. Stop.
But no, just a funny thought that popped in my head just now. But they're all singing what the campfire song the campfire song from SpongeBob. What about that?
Oh god.
I like that.
They're just singing I'm now thinking like old songs I remember seeing when I grew up, when I went through like elementary school choir.
Well, anyway,
While that's doing, I'm gonna be walking to the campfire. I'm gonna stand right next to Ritardo, I'm gonna place my hand on his shoulder and kind of like slowly squeeze it as I look down at him. Or actually, is he standing or sitting?
He'll be standing. He's like standing and singing along with everyone.
Okay, so I'll probably stand next to him, and then put my hand on his shoulder and start squeezing and just go, I want to have a little chat with you.
Make an intimidation check for me.
I'm on. Come on, intimidation check.
Intimidation.
The sad thing.
There you go.
Oh, good.
Oh my god!
That's with a +5 as well, so.
You place your hand on his shoulder and squeeze. He shits his pants.
Oh my god.
Well, now.
Damn, I'll kill you.
It's
Okay,
like,
then I gotta say, follow me. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Yeah.
that's what everyone usually says before they hurt you.
Just follow you. I'm gonna walk over there. So just away from them a little bit.
But not far enough to where everyone, but still close enough to where everyone can still like see you
Yeah.
and him. Okay.
Oh my god.
I know I know that I have -1, but if I'm seeing this, can I try to like perceive, like try to not get too close, but I want to be like try to hear what it is that she's gonna say to him.
Make a perception check for me, and the DC won't be that high. So.
All right, come on. The problem is I got a -1. God damn
shit.
it! I got 7.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of hard to hear over the drunken singing of the other Vistani now around the campfire.
Wow.
All right, in that case, can I try to stealthily position myself to where I'm not quote unquote close by, but close enough to where I can still hear?
Yeah, and I'll say, like, so you're doing this. Ismark will still kind of be hanging around the Vistani, around the campfire, eating and drinking and singing. Irina, you'll all will see, will kind of start making her way towards the river.
Hey, Kannah will follow her.
Of course you will.
Obviously, I got to pick my homegirl.
Yeah, goddamn.
We love her.
Your homegirl, you mean your future girlfriend?
Duh.
Who knows, honestly? At this
Full
point.
wifey, okay? She's full wifey. I will hear nothing about it.
All right, but
So,
should I roll
before-
something, or what do you want to do
Or-
first?
well, first let me ask, Dash, are you going to have Simon do anything?
Let's see. Where are we right now?
Pretty much
let's
roughly
see.
where we're all positioned on the map.
Yeah, Kannah is joining Irina by the river. Valkiria is having a very intimidating conversation with a shit pants Rictavio. And Vincent is trying his best to try to listen in on the on Valkyria's conversation, but doing a miserable job at it.
Because I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't do anything to fuck this up.
Yeah, because you're the only one that knows this is a vampire hunter in disguise, basically, at the moment.
Exactly. You go hang out with Ismark, he's by his lonesome.
Yeah, I think we'll hang out with Ismark. Make sure he stays put.
Yeah, Ismark is just drinking and singing along with the other Vistani that are around the campfire. They're not. It's like I don't have all the Vistani on the map, but you can just imagine like there's other people
I was
there.
actually going to say, how many of them are in the camp? Like, just in case things go pear-shaped.
I'm just going to put my guy around here.
Okay, yeah. There's 12 Vistani around the campfire, male and female.
So it's going to be, even if things go pear-shaped, it's going to be an interesting fight, pretty much.
Yeah, and then you can see there's like a few others that are like resting in wagons, and then you see like there's all the other tents alongside, so you don't know if there's people resting in the tents too or not.
Yep, okay. Yeah, let's see if Vince can get his stealth roll happening then.
No, that's. So should I make a stealth roll or what?
Wait. Oh, what you wanting to try now, Vincent? For Vincent?
Since I can't hear, wouldn't be able to hear too well because I'm hearing more drunkenness going on.
Yeah, basically the Vistani are doing the equivalent of "Play us a song, piano man, play us a song tonight." They're basically singing a version of like that, just very loud and obnoxious.
I want to try to stealthily try to approach without being noticed, so I can hear what Valkiria is attempting to do to make sure she doesn't screw anything up potentially.
All right, Valkiria, what's your Valkiria? What's your passive perception?
Passive is perception is 13.
All right, so you're trying to meet or beat a 13 then on a stealth check.
Well, I got a +2. Let's go, 21.
Right, so you're able to kind of like you're able to kind of like move yourself into a position where Valkyria doesn't notice you move, so that way you can kind of hear like so you're maybe like on like maybe you're like on this side of the tent over here, like up against it.
Okay.
Like you're far enough away to where Valkyria wouldn't notice you're there, but you're close enough still to where you can hear the conversation.
Gotcha.
If there is one.
All right. All right.
Okay, so yep, and okay.
All right, so go ahead, Valkyria, with your conversation with Rictavio.
Okay, so pretty much, I'm gonna have my hand. I'm gonna put my other hand on his shoulder, and I kind of like just like squeeze him gently. I'm gonna look at him dead on with a frown and just baring kind of my teeth at him, and just say, "Who gave you that message? I want to know now, because this place is pissing me off."
As Rictavio's just like hold on, I'm going to do a roll for him really quick. Let me see here. Looking at some of his stuff. He doesn't really have a persuasion thing, so let me just do a charisma roll for him to see what he can do. And you give me an insight check.
Insight.
Yeah, we'll do your insight versus his charisma.
Insight.
Oh Lord.
18.
All right, so yeah, you see, like he is like sweating like bullets at this moment. He's like, "Well, you see, it's a funny story actually." Like you can tell that you're like Kara, you know, like this guy is trying to figure out a good way to lie through his teeth, and is coming up with nothing.
Okay, I'm not sure how they're gonna play. Okay, so as I'm seeing this, both my hands are slowly coming off it. I'm gonna quickly rush my hand gripping his neck. Do I need to roll anything for that?
No, like I'll let you go ahead and do it since you got him in this predicament already.
And then,
so,
I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can just lift him off the ground just slightly as more of an intimidation, and just say, "Tell me now."
it's like as you lift him off, like he's not his hands. It's funny enough, his hands don't go for the one around your neck. It's like they're actually trying to make sure his top hat stays on that he's wearing currently. So he's kind of like just holding it on both sides, just making sure it's like tight on his head. And Vincent, you're seeing this happen as you see Valkyria lift this dude by his throat off the ground.
I'm seeing.
And hold on, I need to roll for the. Hold on, I need to pull up a stat block for Vistani because they use just the bandit stat block. So I need to see if they're even paying attention in their drunk state or not. So if you want to go ahead and try something right now, Vincent, while I'm looking this up, you can if you want, since you're seeing this happen.
I want to roll an insight to see like how much he's panicking. Like if he's trying to keep his like disguise going.
Yeah, go ahead and make your insight check really quick for me.
And I'm purposely doing this because I got a -1 in it, but I need to see like how much he's panicking at this. Son of a bitch, 5.
It's like even with that 5, you can actually tell from the look on Rictavio's face that he is like freaking out. I'm freaking out, man.
Okay, Here's what I would recommend. While all of this is going on, how about we just go around and see like what Simon and Kannah are doing like around at the same time, and then Vincent will do his thing.
All right, I'm going to do a roll here for something really quick. Let me see. Okay, so no, none of the Vistani that are around the fire are paying any attention to what's happening with Rictavio and Valkiria right now. They are all singing and drunk out of their minds.
Okay.
So, all right, so let's get away from you all for a second before we do anything. Let's go to Kannah. You walk up next to Irina, and you see she's like looking among the rocks, and she's like selecting them. She's like selecting from the rocks on the shore of the river, and she's just now skipping rocks.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just skipping rocks. And you see as she talks one, you hear the doop, doop.
Tiff looks at her. What?
You've never skipped rocks before?
No, sadly.
Alright. It's like, here, I'll show you. And she like bends down and she finds like a flat rock. And she hands it to you, and then she finds another one and hold it. She's like, here. She's basically, oh, this is funny. We're now showing someone how to throw rocks. So she's like, just hold it in your hand, like with a flat size between two fingers, and then you just kind of do a little flick, and you see as she does a flick, you actually see it does like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bloop.
Yeah, she doesn't do that. She just stands at the rock and just like, obviously no one can hear them, but she still kind of lowers her voice.
Like, and Irina just looks at you, Kannah. She's like, go on, try it. So if you want, you can make a dexterity check. Just a straight dex check.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you try it, you just flick it and bloop right in the water. And Irina's like,
wow.
Oh, it takes practice, don't worry.
But she kind of stops her. Irina. I didn't mean to hurt him, you know. That kid.
Well, what again? I didn't catch all that. About about the kid?
Didn't mean to hurt him.
She's talking about how the whole blood thing. Yeah.
Oh.
She's feeling so bad. She's feeling so bad about it.
Yeah, it's like you didn't know. It's like, and we're not there anymore. So, and you didn't expose. Your secret wasn't exposed. So I think you're in the clear for now.
No. She kind of picks up another rock and tries it again.
You can make another dex check if you want to try again. I'll allow it.
Come on. Just let me get one in. Yay! 22.
So this time, you don't know what it was. Either you were just holding it wrong, or you didn't flick just right, but this time, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bloop. And Irina's just like, she's like, well, shit. That's pretty impressive.
But I always said I was the fast learner. The hell. Are you nervous?
Am I nervous about what?
being simply but when you where is she going again? I forgot.
Going to Valaki to be protected from the Countess.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not. I guess I'm not too nervous about it. I'm honestly more worried about my brother.
Yeah, he does seem like a warrior. What?
And she'll slowly sit down in the back, and she'll kind of like sit. She'll kind of like put her arms back behind her, just kind of rest against them. You see as she like looks up to like the cloudy sky, because again it's all like clouds, no sunlight breaks through them.
Yeah.
And she actually as she looks up at the sky, she asks you, "Have you ever seen the sun?"
Only from a fogged up window, but like you know how like some castles have like mansions have like the frosted windows.
Well, I would say as your character, because you're a Dhampir, which is again,
Uh-huh.
which another term for Dhampir is Daywalker, you would be able to walk around in sunlight no problem if the sun was out.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. Because it's next to her.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
your fantasy blade.
sweet. Yeah, I have actually.
It's like before he passed, my father used to read stories about how the sun used to shine over Barovia. I don't think there's been a year that I don't think I've ever seen the sun. I've never in my lifetime, but I've always heard apparently it's up there.
Yeah, it's well bright for one. It lights up everything. In some areas it gets hotter than others. Um, I don't know what else to say. Like,
That's fine. Do you just sit down on like the shore with her and just join her for a little bit?
yeah, yeah.
All right. We'll move over to let's give Simon a little thing. So Simon, you're kind of just are you drinking at all or no?
Yeah, I'll drink a little bit. I'm just hanging out with the Visani. Like, I guess I'll turn over to Ismark and ask him what he thinks about the journey so far.
Hold on. I'm going to do a constitution check for Easemark really quick. I gotta get his stat pulled up here. Cause hold on. It's being stupid slow for me as always on my computer. Do 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 do. Here we go. Do 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 do. Okay. So on a dirty 20, he is able to hold his liquor pretty well, surprisingly. So he's just like, but it's like he's like a little tipsy, but not super. As he just kind of he suddenly like you see Simon as Eastmark walks up, he just kind of puts an arm around your shoulder, like, "Oh man, how's it hanging?"
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I don't know. I just want to make sure your family is safe and that we get to our destination safely.
Yeah, I think we should be. Yeah, we should be all good here. I mean, we got you all. We got the warrior. We got the purple lady. We got you. We got dark and broody as he like gestures his mug over to where Kannah is with Irina.
Can I see what kind of state of mind he's in?
Well, I mean, he's a little bit tipsy, like I said
Yeah,
earlier, but
I
he's
can
not like
tell.
complete. He's not sloshed.
Yeah.
Like he's been drinking. Like he's like you can kind of tell. Like he's like you could like I think I said when y'all. I don't know if I said this before when y'all first met Eastmark, but but when y'all met Eastmark, this was a guy who like he's seen some shit basically.
Yeah.
And so he's like drink. So you get to kind of actually make an insight check for me really quick. Let's go with this.
Yeah, let's go. Insight. Wow, it's number 13 really likes me tonight.
Get a little something for 13. You can kind of you get the feeling that he may be trying to like drink away a pain or something.
Yeah, that's probably not very surprising. We all have our coping mechanisms, so I'm just going to like let him like be in his drunken stupor, and I guess maybe I'll go check what um I don't know Valkiria and Ricavo are doing.
I'm
I think I'm
actually
gonna.
like as you're about to step out, like you see his ease mark, he gets his arm like tighter around you, almost where it's like a playful like headlock kind of thing.
What?
No,
Oh,
just playful. You like that thing where it's like two buddies, like the one will get the other in a headlock and just kind of
yeah.
mess with him a little bit.
Oh,
He's
so
kind
he's
of doing
big
that
headed.
with you.
Oh, I just push him off and I just laugh.
It's like, well, before he's
Yeah,
like,
thanks,
it's like
friend.
he's like, and he says, "I see now. You look at the purple one."
Uh, oh, Valkyria?
It's like, you gonna hit that?
Um, I don't know. She's from a completely different culture than me, but she is fairly pretty. Doesn't seem to like men too much.
And she, as like he lets you, it's like he'll like he won't like fight against you as you like get out of his headlock as he like downs another drink. And this time it's like spilling down as he's trying to drink. It's like, well, it's like you can't. What's the phrase? I'm trying to remember a certain phrase now. On the top of my head, it's like you don't succeed on the shots you don't take. I think is the phrase how it goes, or however. And he just thinks that he starts singing with the Vasani again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. He's just way too drunk for me to like really hang out with him.
And then as you walk over, you see Valkyria holding a man's throat while she's holding him in the air.
Well, that sounds about right. Hey, Valkyria.
And I think this
What are you doing?
and I think this would just be around the time when Vincent would be stepping in.
Yeah, well, this is at the same time. Like as Simon comes over to try to help out Valkyria, Vincent is now stepping in at the same time as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be like placing my hand on Valkyria's forearm and like forcefully trying to push down. It's just like, Valkyria, put him down.
Oh my god. I just had a thought in my head then. Okay, so I'm pretty much just
Oh, put him down, snap!
Well, yeah, there's actually a couple of things that went in my head then, but okay, so I'm gonna be pretty much just holding him tightly. I see Simon walking past, and I'm just glaring at him. And as I feel Vince like comes up close, trying to grab my wrist, I just looked at Vince and said, "Fine." And he could probably just feel my arm go up a little bit as I then force him down. So I'm pretty much just trying to throw him down on the ground with his head in the mud, type of thing. So I'm using more force to push it, his head down. Would that be a strength roll or something?
Oh, if you're going to do that,
like...
then Vince is going to be stepping in if you're going to be trying to do that shit.
So you're trying to shove
that's
his...
what I'm trying to explain what I'm doing first before the actual action.
So, hold up. Let me figure this out. So you're trying to... So Valkyria is trying to shove Octavio's face in the dirt.
Yeah. So because he's lifted up, I'm going to throw him down onto the ground pretty much.
Okay, so for that, you're going to need to make an unarmed attack roll then. For that one.
Okay. 10, 14.
14. Okay, that will do it. So at this point, you actually see Vincent and Simon. If you guys want to roll an unarmed attack roll to try to stop her, you can. What's your DC, Valkyria? I mean your AC.
My armor, is that correct?
Yeah, your armor class.
Yeah, it's 18 at the moment.
Okay, so if you guys want to try to stop her from shoving Octavio's face in the dirt, you gotta try to beat her armor class, or beat her armor class, for an unarmed, basically using an unarmed attack roll to try to stop her.
I mean, I will definitely try.
All right, Dash, is Simon gonna try to stop her?
Ooh,
I'll
19.
try it
Oh, he did.
with I think Vincent's got it.
Well, roll anyway.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead and
yeah,
just
just-
roll.
is
Unarmed,
that-
unarmed
okay, I
attack
guess
roll.
I'll use unarmed attack roll. Okay, I got a 9. I'm not.
That was a strength save. That wasn't the correct roll.
Oh, okay.
It-
So just
It'll be
attack.
it would be in your attack. It will be just called unarmed strike.
Okay, yeah.
So go ahead and roll it again.
That's even lower.
It's the same number. So you're kind of hesitant to get back. Well, meanwhile, as you Vincent sees as Valkiria is about to successfully put Octavia in the dirt, and how do you stop her, Vincent?
Trying to put him in the dirt. How are you going to go about trying to get his face in the dirt?
Yeah, so it's because I got him raised up. Okay, I'm gonna try and use all my strength to mainly force him down. So I'm trying to really. I know the legs would actually probably hit the ground first, but it's more trying to, force his head downwards. So if you, for you, you probably just block upwards, either hit into my pressure points of the wrist or the elbow.
Okay.
Probably would stop that more than anything.
Okay, if that's the case, the idea is that where I've already said I put my hand on your forearm, I would just shift it to your wrist, and I just start squeezing your wrist until I get your arm behind your back.
Yeah, so that would probably let him loose. So more Ricardo or Ritardo would probably just full on.
Octavia, let's not try to use that so often. That was just
Sorry.
a joke.
Ricardo.
Octavio. That'd be funny. It's hola, ese, I'm Ricardo.
Okay, Rick would probably just just fall on his, just on the ground normally, on his legs, and then then my arm will get pushed backwards.
Yeah, as soon as Octavio just kind of runs off away, and the entire time, I rolled again for the other Visani, and they are just still completely sloshed and clueless about what's going on. Meanwhile, Kannah, I don't know if you can hear me at all, Kannah, if you're there, but I would say you just look back for a moment, and you see the men, or if you see Vincent and just usual mom and dad fighting again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. She gets out of his literally good over to them. What the actual fuck are you two doing?
Can I see if I can break his arm lock? So I can either turn around and then try and punch him?
Make just do competing strength checks.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so that's just a normal strength.
Yeah, just roll normal strength checks.
Well, I'll just say this: if the moment that the loose would have gotten undone and everything, and Octavio
got
away, I will let go of my grip.
Okay, so you don't have to roll anything, Valkiria. After Octavio kind of gets away and goes hides in a tent, Vincent will let you go.
Okay, so then even Bun says that I completely ignore her and I just go for a punch into Vince.
Okay, unarmed strike against Vince's armor Vincent's armor class.
I was gonna say the moment that you do that, I'd be throwing punch back as well.
Okay, so we both punch each other.
Well, Valkyria's is gonna land first.
Yeah.
Before the chance to do something again, we gotta see if it lands first.
So I got a 11. I think that I missed.
Where is it?
Yeah, I don't see it on the.
That's weird. Popped up to mine. We have 11.
I didn't get anything.
Well, what's your armor class, Vincent?
13.
All right.
Yes, that's
so
a yes.
yeah, Vincent's just kind of
you want me to roll again, but I'm pretty sure it's.
Okay.
I'll allow it this time. Yeah, you just might want to double check your things to make sure.
All right. Since the blow didn't hit, Vincent isn't going to isn't going to fight back, and I'll just be like,
Yeah.
he's like, Valkiria, you need to actually think before you take these stupid actions.
Irina will now like get between the both of you, and she's like, "Okay, both of you, break it up."
They're still kids, they're children.
Okay, I'm gonna probably just.
Like, Irina will be like, "Jesus, you both argue like a married couple."
Well, I'm gonna probably. There's no way in hell I'll be married to that man ever. And I'm gonna just storm off, in rage, kind of thing.
All right.
No,
And then as you're like, oh, you don't have to worry about marriage since you all don't even think of men as anything but just useless sex slaves.
Hold up. Did we establish yet that Vincent would know about Drow Society? Was that something we actually clarified?
yeah, did we clarify that?
Well, I feel like considering the fact that he works in like the quote unquote nobility and everything, he would have to have like some understanding of like other societies and whatnot.
Technically,
Make it.
That's true.
Just for really quick, just have Vincent make a history check with advantage really quick.
Okay, history check with advantage. 17.
Okay, so yeah, you would have you have a decent understanding about Drow society and maybe a few other racial societies as well.
Oh, I gotta. Okay. So as he said that, I'm gonna turn and just say, "At least I didn't get my men killed, you fucker."
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, okay, so Kannah could have stuff and fire Vincent. Like we was exactly in front of him.
I'm gonna look down. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna be giving the most intimidating looking glare at her for stepping in front of me.
And are you gonna roll for that or what?
Well, I'm going to. I got a +3 in intimidation.
Hang on a second, I'm doing something here.
Well,
Irina is now.
Ah!
Okay.
Yeah, though.
Well, would you have to make like a competing roll against it?
So no, here's what I'm having. Like after Valkiria turns around and says that, Irina walks up to Valkiria. I assume Valkyria is taller than Irina, so Irina like looks up to her, and Irina just smacks her across the face. Yeah!
Oh shit!
Not really
That's
doing
my
any
deal.
damage, but still like smacking you across the face, being like, "It's like, are you done being a bitch now?"
I'm just gonna look at her and just gritting my teeth pretty much and just not saying a word. I just like looking at her as if I want to rip her heart out.
It's like, in case you haven't realized, it's like at this point now I will rule like all the Vistani are now like, even in their slash state, they are now watching this whole fiasco going on over here at this point. They are all just watching. It's like, in case you haven't realized, we have things coming after us. My life is more than likely in danger. My brother is getting sloshed for God knows whatever reason. And you hear like overword like Ismark is just like, yeah. It's like, so for the upteenth time, will you all quit fighting?
Okay, I'm gonna just sit there and, like I said, just looking at her and just nod slowly and say, "Fine, for now." And I'm gonna look at Vince and say, "This is not over yet."
It's never over with these two, Jesus Christ.
I swear to the gods.
Alright. Okay, Bunny, was Kannah willing to try anything as all this was going on? Because I know you tried to speak up a couple times.
I mean, well, this intimidated him, but I mean, he got a 14, so I assume that doesn't affect me. Or does it?
That's the tricky thing when trying to do like these particular kind of roles against like actual player characters.
So I didn't. So I didn't bring up for an intimidation check. So I was trying to understand why intimidation was rolled.
Because where Kannah got in front of me after what Valkiria said about getting my men killed, he was gonna start approaching her, and I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna pull my sword out and just straight up attack her.
Yeah, and then like Kannah stepped in front of you.
And that's when I gave like the intimidating look down at her.
Kannah or at Valkiria?
At Kannah, because she was in my way.
Okay, what would you roll against intimidation? Actually, I would just call it. Maybe just go ahead and make like a competing insight check, I guess, Kannah.
That's what I was thinking. Competing insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. I have to do one shit.
Yeah.
Oh, 16.
Okay.
So yeah, Kannah is. So Kannah. So like you're staring at Kannah with a look that says "Get off of me," and Kannah staring at you with a look that says "Fuck your bullshit."
No, for me, because.
And I will say,
I
was gonna say, and after what Irina said, and after seeing her just slap the dog piss out of her, I will have calmed down quite a bit after seeing that.
And I think at this point, I think it's probably getting close to like maybe noon 30, maybe time wise. Like some time has now passed since y'all have been here.
Yeah.
And Irina's like, I think we should all probably get back on our horse and carts, and start continuing on our way.
Yes, I agree.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Before we go, I'm just gonna approach her as like, Valkiria, we honestly need to talk.
If we can't talk this long.
I'm just gonna still angry, so I'm not really talking. I just still glare at him and just like nod slowly.
Irina will come up to you, Vincent, and just be like, "Just leave her alone for now."
No,
and give her, and you talk with her later.
I'm gonna look at Irina's like, Irina, if we don't do this now, it's never going to happen.
Would you like to be slapped as well?
I'm not going to start anything. I just want to say my piece. After that, we will move.
Well, right now, I don't think she wants to hear your piece.
Well, she's going to hear it. She's going to hear it. She's going to hear it regardless. And I just approach. I was like, Valkiria, you don't like me, and I sure as fuck do not like you. But we have a common goal. We both want to get out of these lands as soon as possible. The only way that we are going to accomplish that is if we actually work together. You have something that you want to do. I want to make sure I get back to my wife. So can we at least agree to disagree, help each other out when the time is needed, and we just focus on leaving these lands?
Okay. As you saying that, I was going to say, you can see my face like twitching as if I want to say something, but I'm like trying to hold it back and just grinding my teeth more. My hands are pretty much in fists, and I just look at him and just look at the group, and then just nod slowly at him and just say, "Fine."
You guys are going way over the top with this. All right, so.
I'm about to fucking slap him. Come on. We're guilty. Leave him alone. Leave the fuck alone.
That's what I was going to say. It's just like, All right. And Vincent is going to go up to in front of the carriage and take the reins. And it's just like, let's move out, everyone.
Okay, so I guess I'll say it takes you about another 30 minutes to get everything back, especially because you gotta get a sloshed Easemark into the cart.
Oh God.
Vincent
And on the way,
Vincent
I
will take
give,
care of that.
Simon's butt a slap.
Do what? Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I was just saying, and then on the way, I give Simon's butt a slap to ease my
Yeah! We love it.
Oh. Well, thank you, Valkiria. I say blushing.
Sorry, Dash. Sorry, I had to.
Oh, no, it's fine. This is great. I'm just acting in character.
It's like I just imagine Valkyria's character going to Simon. You will make a fine breeder.
pretty much, actually.
Oh, I'm
All right, so I am.
Wait, that's why Valkyria is so angry. She just needs some fucking in her life.
Probably.
Yeah. Yo. Stop.
Hands up.
Yo.
Maybe if she finally gets some dick, she'll get that stick out of her ass.
That's not how that works, love. That's not how that works.
Hey, you're lucky that I failed that fooder roll as well.
So off the rails right now.
My ass is super lucky you failed that food roll.
Okay, so
Okay.
Really?
so 30. So every 30 feet is 1 mile. So about 1 o'clock at this time, you all will be about right here. Hold on, I gotta hit the right button to move the. So you'll all be about right here, as you're still kind of following the road, and you actually and as you go again, you see Castle Ravenloft still in the distance. As you see as you're kind of crossing over the ridge, you see there's falls not too far away from you.
Mm-hmm.
However, something else is happening now.
Oh god.
Ooh.
So, okay. Huh. I don't know how that even works.
Oh Lord.
And I'm
I will when the GM says that. Oh,
okay. Here we go. So as you all come across, everyone make perception checks for me, please.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but because of everything we were just talking about, after we crossed the bridge, it was. Who's ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Oh,
I've
wait,
not.
if
I've only
you
seen
don't
bits and pieces of it.
I'll say it after the stream, so we don't
Okay.
get the
11.
off track.
Oh.
Wow, a 3. What the fuck?
Perception check.
Like Valkyria, you may need to refresh your D&D Beyond thing because your dice aren't showing up on the screen.
Yeah.
I got 11 though.
Do you
Unless
have
want me to roll it again? Hang on.
do you have roll to everyone selected, or do you have roll to self selected?
No, I've never changed that. It's always been for everyone.
Go ahead and try again just to see if it pops up or not.
Yeah, I
Oh,
read
yeah,
the
Yeah.
opportunity
fucking
that one again
What the
to make
fuck?
sure it shows for everyone.
All right. Dash, have you rolled for Simon?
For what do I roll?
Perception.
Perception. There you go, Valkyria. Now it popped up.
Okay.
That's a lot
Hang
better.
on. You want to take the 11 that I did, or are you going for the 17?
Okay.
I'll let you keep the 17.
I
Okay.
got a 9. I rolled pretty low. 9.
I
So-
rolled the
Ooh,
lowest,
18.
so.
Oh, yeah. So we got a 3, a 17, a 9, and an 18. Okay, so Vincent and freaking Valkyria, of course, of all the two people.
Of course.
As you go across the bridge, both of your eyes land upon, off the side of the trail of the road you all are driving on, you see a foot trail that seems to cut through the grass towards the little woods area over here. So I don't know if I can actually like ping on this or not, but no, I can't ping. But like, you see where
You
like
can-
all those trees
can
are
just-
right there?
I mean, you could just use like the little draw to show like where you're talking about.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, you see a trail that kind of goes from like. Hold on, let me make sure pick a different color. Oh no, that's black. Let me choose a different color besides black.
Red will stand out.
What?
Yeah, you see a foot trail that seems to go like along from here, but it's very opaque though for some reason. I don't know why. I don't like that. It needs to be a lot thicker. Thicker than a
Okay,
Snicker.
Can see it.
That's what she said.
Hold on, I'm erasing this really quick because it's being awkward and I don't like how.
Yeah. You could probably just
could
change
just
like
hit
the size of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So there's a gargantuan size. So let's make it black again because I think that will be a little better.
Okay.
So going from where you are, you see it's a foot trail going from where you are. Oh no, I hit the wrong button again.
Okay.
Going from where you are all the way over to the woods.
Okay.
You see a foot trail.
All right. Does Valkiria say anything about it?
Well, I was gonna say, wait up, stop the car. I see something up ahead.
Vincent.
I will
Vincent
be
because-
very sad.
okay.
And I will remind y'all really quick, it's you're able to travel 3 miles per hour, so it's 20 minutes per mile that you're driving. So this is like right after like the first 20 minutes of traveling.
Oh, okay.
Again after y'all bit. So
Well,
yep. So you stop the car. So
all right. So
Go ahead.
since Bun's gone, I can just go on ahead and just say what I was thinking of earlier.
what?
About us crossing the bridge and just everything that we were just talking about before. I was just thinking of like we cross the bridge, we come across the troll for the toll the troll toll. And it was the
Oh,
same.
you think of like Monty Python?
No, I'm thinking of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where Charlie makes the group singing a play that he wrote, and he's got a troll that Frank, Danny DeVito's character, plays, and the line that he says, like, you gotta pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this stream does get dirty.
right. So
Okay,
the
so
cart
we-
stopped.
Yep.
And what are you doing, Valkyria?
Well, I was gonna say what if Vince says something as well,
Yeah,
because I'm just saying, stop the card and all that, and then
yeah, Vincent will be stopping the car. It's just like, I think I see it too. And I look over to both Irina and well, just Irina, since Easemark is probably still sloshed out of his gourd. And he's like, Irina, do you recognize what kind of tracks those may be?
Wait. Your shoes coming off? Your shoes coming off?
Everything okay, bud?
Wait, I thought I muted myself.
Well, I saw that you were unmuted and thought that you were back.
No, no. Oh, can you mute me? I have my phone.
Oh, I guess we'll still wait a bit.
Okay, so Irina will answer you by saying they look like human tracks. I don't know who they would belong to though.
Any possible idea of, aside from the oh my god, what's the music group's name again? Vascani?
The Vasani?
Vasani.
Vastani.
Just look at this like, can you think of any other humans that might travel amongst these parts besides the Fasani.
Let me do a roll for her, and we'll see if my frickin' screen will work properly. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just rolling intelligence for her.
Oh, okay.
She said, okay, so she thinks for a moment. She says, well, there are rumors of that druids like to roam around these parts sometimes.
I hear that, and I immediately look over to Simon.
Turns to Simon as soon as she says druid, like... So, Dash, everyone's looking at you now as Irina mentions that druids have been rumored to be around in the area every now and then.
Other druids, you say?
Yeah.
Do you know where they might be?
Not particularly. I just know that a lot of people say not to mess with them.
Hey.
Yes, especially if they're powerful druids.
I'm going to actually probably interrupt and say, hang on, didn't one of those cards say something about druids? And a tree?
Yeah, you're right.
And could this then maybe lead to these druids that may be able to help us? Because also there was one of those cards that said something about an ally. Something about birds.
Yes, it mentioned about a raven, which happened to be one of the later cards that we were given.
I'm going to then look around and say, should we put a vote to follow this track and see where it leads? Or do we just carry on to the town instead?
I mean, I'm okay with having a vote, but we are on a bit of a mission right now, trying to get Irina to Valaki.
Well then, let's make a vote.
Okay, wait, question. Yes, I'm still here. Okay, so how far are we from the town or the village?
To Valaki?
A long way.
You're still like several miles out, at least.
It's still going to take us quite a
bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I had the whole druid thing. So kind of gonna go ahead and start in, and it just goes. Can you? I don't know if you can, but is it possible that you can negotiate if we bump into them?
Simon, she's talking to you.
I honestly, I only made up a part of what she said. I don't know what was the question again she's asking.
Basically, if we run into him... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying if we bump into any more druids, can you negotiate and say, with this passing through?
I could probably reason with them, yeah. If we run into them.
Okay, so I'm not really sure how much what's the word? How much emphasis? No. Well, what's the word? It's like, I got it. Well, I'm not sure how much faith I have in those cards that we were given, but if it would help us on this journey, then I say we give it a shot.
I'm inclined to agree, especially since after Little Fortune that Eva, was that it, Eva?
Yeah.
Madam Eva, yes.
Especially after the predictions that Madam Eva gave us, and considering that we did come across what potentially is leading towards one of the outcomes, I say it's a fair shot of helping us out with taking care of our future task at hand.
But the thing is, this can go on great.
So wait, is everyone now getting out of off the cart to go explore like this foot trail that they
Well, I
just
was
came
gonna
across?
say, is it big enough for the cart, or do we have to get on foot?
You will have to get off the cart.
Okay.
And when you had to be on foot for it.
But wait, is it worth the risk? Oh, yeah. I don't want any setbacks here.
Yeah.
So is it worth the risk?
Do what?
Is it worth the risk of, I don't know, bumping into an enemy and having to find our way out?
That's a problem, Kannah. We're in new territory, so the risk of us coming across enemies, no matter where we go, is of high risk.
Of course he tends to. Hello. I mean, what do you think?
Who are you asking? Irina?
Yeah.
Okay,
What was the question again?
What do you think?
Well, just what do you think? Like,
Let me see what she thinks here. Let me make a roll for her. She's like, I don't see the harm in checking this out real quick.
okay, let's go.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna leave the horse here. I'm gonna actually. What's the brother's name?
Ismark.
Ismark. I'm gonna actually get out of the cart, walk over to where he's, and just pretty much lift him onto my shoulder. Because he's drunk. We can't really leave him behind.
I gotta make a constitution check for Ismark now. Okay, no, he does not puke all over your back as you throw him over your shoulder.
He's just like, hey, I'm going for a ride.
Not that kind of ride, Henry. Not that kind of
Ismark is just like, it's like, you don't need to carry me. I'm a big boy, mommy.
Like, shut up, Mayo.
Yes, ma'am.
I cannot. I'm dying.
All right, you're doing that. Vincent wants to try to see where would be like the best place to try to put the horse, because I know that we're next to like a river and everything. So at least if we leave like the horse close by, it'll have like fresh water for it to drink.
You're kind of like out in an open. You can kind of lead it off back down by the bridge to where it could have a drink of water if you want. With the cart too, so it's not too off road to where you'll risk damaging the cart or anything.
Okay, I just want to.
Or the wagon that's pulling.
Yeah, I just want to position everything up to where everything will be not at risk of like being interfered with anything that might be coming or going from the road or anything. Like if there's something to where we can essentially like attach like a rope to the horse, that way, kind of like a leash, make sure the horse doesn't run away. Is there like a tree? Would there be a tree close by to the river?
I'll say in this. I'll say currently, unless you want to park it on the side where it has the trees.
I want it to be close by the river.
On the map, yeah.
I want it to be close by the river, especially like the bigger pool and everything. So I just look.
Okay.
I'll look at Irina and just like, Irina, it's your horse. Maybe it will listen to you and it'll stay put while we go away.
All right, so Irina will stay with Ismark and the horse then, as the 4 of you will explore this trail then.
Okay.
Wait, I thought they were going to be coming with us, or not?
Well, Ismark can't. He's still drunk.
That's true.
Irina just said I don't. She doesn't think it would hurt to check it out real quick.
Okay.
But you
Okay.
just told her to lead the horse. So
No, I just told her to just. Can you like tell the horse to like stand by, since I'm assuming it's her pet, in a manner of speaking.
she'll lead the horse over to by the water where the trees are, and then she'll come back.
Okay. All right. Then I'd just be like, well, unless anything else needs to be taken care of, I say we're good to go.
Right. So who's taking the lead as y'all start to explore this foot trail?
Well,
Not me.
I was gonna say,
Well, if we're tracking footprints, I should probably lead.
yeah, that would probably be the best. Let the druid take lead, and the way I see it, have the druid take lead. Valkiria should be right behind him. That way, in case anything was to come, and Valkiria will be able to protect her little boy toy.
But do I still have?
Oh god.
Do I still have Thingy Bob on my shoulder? Like,
No,
I
I-
assumed you just said. I
Sorry.
assumed you popped him back in the cart or the wagon.
okay.
Yeah, I figured he would just be
resting.
he'd just be resting in the wagon.
All right. So Irina, I assume, will be like towards the back of the line.
Middle.
I would suggest that I would take the middle. Irina would be right behind me, and then Kannah would take up the rear so that she can keep an eye out from behind us.
Well, we're gonna put the hell that wife. What the hell?
So that you can make sure that you watch your back.
Yeah, her butt when it
I'm-
jiggles, she steps.
Lord, guys. Anyways, so y'all begin to. So hold on. I'll just pull a random character marker. I'll get Simon's character marker out since he's the one leading.
Makes sense.
So hold on. I can't make it any bigger though than that. So
No, that's okay. That's good enough.
Yeah.
So you start walking down, and you get like about here. Everyone can now make me either a perception check or an investigation check.
Oh, I am good at investigation.
I am not near my computer. I don't have that on my phone, sadly.
So we can do either one then.
So.
Either perception or investigation. Yes.
No, I'm gonna do that. I got a 12.
I got a 10.
Mm-mm-mm.
Damn.
So Dash.
Oh yeah,
Perception.
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 Okay.
Well, perception or investigation. Which one do you have a higher stat in? Well, it don't matter. 19's pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
so Simon, you are leading this party, and you're walking forward. Oh, you got 18 perception? Oh no, is that a previous one? That's a
19.
previous one.
No, the 19.
No, I was looking at Vincent's, and I see. Hold on, Valkiria, your thing's not popping up again for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
No, it popped up. It rolled a
No,
12.
popped up.
Oh, I see it now. Hold on,
You might need to
Kannah, I don't
scroll
see
down.
yours.
Well, she said that she's not near her phone or computer.
Okay, then. Okay, but that's fine because Simon and Irina actually. So Simon, you stop as you realize as you're following this foot trail, but there's this weird area in front of you that doesn't look like it's been traveled on at all. Yet you can see like a little ways in front of that, where that little spot right there. Do you see the foot trail continues? And Irina also, as she kind of like looks over and kind of looks out, she kind of sees the same thing too. And I'll say, even with that 19, as you kind of, as you bend down to look at this spot, Simon, you realize it's not land. It's covering something.
not covering land. Do I notice anything else?
Nothing else. Nothing else. No. So, what would you like to do? Is there anything you'd like to do, Simon? As you see this weird spot before you.
I'm trying to investigate the spot.
Okay. Make an investigation roll for me then.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
12.
12.
All right. You're not entirely for sure, but you think there's a trap under this.
Okay, I think this might be booby trapped. Can I try and see if we can probably need something to disarm it. Anyone want to disarm this trap?
That's out of my expertise, lad. I don't know.
Actually, probably raise my brow and say, maybe we step back and throw something at it to see what happens.
I can definitely do that. As I point to my longbow, I could just shoot it.
Yeah. I'll say that if you want to throw something at it, there's a stick nearby that you can pick up and chuck.
Well, yeah, but if it depends on what it is and everything, I could always just go and retrieve my bow or my arrow.
I would assume that would be on your person.
What, the arrow?
Well, your bow and arrow would be on your person. You carry your weapons with you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I just shoot an arrow, and unless the trap destroys the arrow, I could just go back and go up and retrieve it.
I mean, you can shoot an arrow at it if you want.
All right.
Go for it. Shoot the arrow.
All right, I'll just tell everybody to just step back and just step back. We don't know the range of this thing. And I go and shoot it.
Okay. You don't even have to roll for it. You shoot at the spot.
Oh, well, I got 17.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to roll to shoot it. You shoot an arrow at the spot, and immediately that thing the earth just sinks, and now you expose this 10-foot diameter hole.
Ooh.
Right here, that it was in this ground, and then you just see as it just sinks down in the ground, and as you all kind of go over to look over, you see this 10-foot drop into a spike pit. With you know what? This will be fun. Everyone make sanity checks for me. As you see, there are several dead bodies in this spike pit.
I mean, would we really roll a sanity check? We just saw dead bodies yesterday.
Okay, what roll is sanity? Just a regular roll?
I mean, it's not going to be a high sanity check. So, yeah, roll your dice, and then
what is
you all have listed what your...
A D20?
Whatever your sanity... Yeah, just a D20, and then whatever your sanity score is, you just do the equivalent modifier for that score. So, if you're I'm trying to remember. So, if you're 10, 11, it's a 0. Anything, if you're at 9, it's a -1, I believe.
Oh, Jesus, that's
me. Where on the sheet are we keeping track of sanity?
It should be in your notes.
Yeah, because there's not a way to add the sanity stat onto it. So there should be a notes section on your character sheet in D&D Beyond that you can just kind of type it out in.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
You should be, I believe, at a sanity of 10 now, because all of you started at sanity of 11.
Yeah, I'm the one at 9 now.
I took a hit because of that dream.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're at a sanity 10, but your modifier is 0 to the roll.
I gotta do a -1.
Yeah, and if you Yeah, Kannah and Valkiria have not suffered any from sanity loss yet, so
Okay, I got an 11. Is that a loss?
no, it's not. You're good.
All right.
Okay, I still need to find that note. I probably do have it. It's probably in game logs.
It
Ju-
should be like marked a note in your character sheet, I would think.
Right there, you have
I don't-
actions, inventory, features and traits, background, notes, extra.
Notes.
Checking your
All right.
notes. If you click on other, you can just write in whatever you want. I put in just sanity equals, and then what number I got. I got equals 9.
So
Okay,
So I
I'll
don't
just
know if
enter
Kannah's there or not
sanity
yet.
10. I'm gonna add sanity 10 because that's what Hunter says I have.
Yeah.
no, don't add 10. Roll a normal d20. Oh no, that's what you have right now. That's right.
That's what you
Yeah.
have is 10.
Yeah. So
All right,
Valkyria,
yeah.
just roll a d20 because you're also
a
at
D.
modifier 0 as well.
You may have to roll for Bunny.
Okay.
15.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead and do yours, Vincent.
God damn it!
Jesus Christ. Okay, so
Okay, I'm back.
oh, Bunny, you're back.
Yeah,
Okay, I need you to roll a sanity check. So just roll a normal d20.
you got it.
Oh my god, I am going to go mad.
Oh, baby.
It's funny you bring up going mad. Actually, let me look up the mad status effects for a second here to see what you'll get
Oh,
on a -1. That deserves a temporary madness.
sweet Jesus.
Okay. Let's see. D20. Okay.
Yeah, just you're at a standard of 11, so you don't have a modifier to add to it. So you're just rolling a straight d20.
Okay.
Well, where does that leave my sanity? How much do I go down with a 0?
Okay, so Vincent, your sanity has now gone down to 8. Kannah, your sanity has now gone down to 10.
Oh, I failed too. Okay.
Yeah, every time you guys fail a sanity check, it drops. It's kind of almost
Wait,
called
no.
Cthulhu-esque.
Wait, no. I'm at 11 seed.
But you failed, so you -1, Bun.
Yeah, and that's 11, not 10.
No, you go from 11 to 10.
How the hell did I get 12 then? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah,
I
everyone
must
should
have
start
put
with
that
a madness
wrong.
score of a. Oh no! I think you got on that 20 on a sanity check one time, and that's why it went up to 12.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
okay.
So
yeah.
you would go down to 11. That's right.
Yeah.
So that would give you a +1 to the roll, which still would have been a 3. So, all right, Vincent.
All right.
Roll me
I was gonna
Go
say.
ahead.
I was gonna say, how many dead bodies is there?
There's only a couple, but for a split moment, it's like you don't know. It's like you don't know if it's your mind playing tricks on you. Something. It looks like you see like they look like your knights are in this pit.
I was about ready
I
to
was going to say that.
Oh, for fuck's
So-
sake.
So I need you now, Roger. Roll me a d100.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I can do a D100.
If you go to roll dice, there is a
yeah.
d100 option.
I only have a D4, D6, 8. Oh, there it is, 100. It's in the middle of it all. That's dumb.
Yeah, that really is. What you get?
78.
78. So that means
Damn.
on 78.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad.
So this is a short-term madness, and it's going to last for
Oh my god.
5 minutes. The character experiences an overpowering urge to eat something strange, such as dirt, slime, or offal.
Oh, that is.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing we got grass and dirt nearby.
Oh my
so-
god.
So you just suddenly, just something about this, something in you breaks for a moment, as you just bend over into the grass and just start eating it. Well, actually, hold on. It says the overpowering. Well, no, it's overpowering urge. So no, you're gonna start eating dirt before everyone in this moment.
Oh my god.
All right. He's just gonna be like looking at that, and
Mhm.
he'd just be like, I'm sorry I failed you, lads. I'll be joining you soon. As I just start trying to shove dirt in my mouth.
Yeah. Connor was gonna try to stop me. What the hell? That's it.
Get off
Vincent
me! I
cannot
failed
catch a
them.
break.
Get off me! I failed them. I don't deserve to live.
Stop. Oh.
Yeah, good thing these short-term madnesses only last D10 minutes. If you ever get to the point where you suffer long-term madness, it's 1D10 times 10 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Damn. Vincent, stop. Do you think you need to get into your life? Focus here.
I literally have no
Irina's just
control.
kinda...
So,
Yeah.
so y'all are gonna have to like try to pin me down and force me to stop eating dirt.
Irina's just looking at... Irina's just watching this happen like, what's going on? What happened?
I'm kidding. Stop him.
I'm just going to turn around and step back and watch this, and then walk over to Simon and give him a little tap and say, this must be a human thing that I don't understand.
It's not that I'm kidding. Get over here. Help me. You look so like got his hands and stuff.
It's okay. Let the male be male.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Put your plan aside for 2 seconds. Just like a little time to put him off the ground. That's what you for just announced him. Just sits on him.
Fine. I'm going to walk over to him. You're not going to like this. And I'm going to raise my foot. And I'm just going to go straight down onto his back to pin him down.
Strike attack.
You do realize if you're doing that, my face is going to be in the dirt, and I'm still going to be eating it.
He's going like
I
full
didn't
on.
say I was really helping. I was just pinning him down.
Yeah.
Oh, God. No.
Oh no, you're helping. Oh no, you're helping. You're helping me eat dirt.
Hey, do I need to do a roll?
Unarmed strike attack if you're trying to just push him down with your foot. Yeah.
So I need
Oh,
a
my God.
was it 15? I think it was. Ooh, I miss.
Nope.
Thank God.
Yeah, so you're like, so he's like, so you're like, you like put your foot on him, but he's like actively like his back is like pushing against your foot to keep you from pushing down as he's just shoving grass and dirt in his mouth. And you think at one point, like, part of the dirt has some worms in it that he ends up munching on too.
Protein.
Okay, question. Can I attempt to roll him on his back and proceed to literally sit on his chest?
You wanna move him onto his back and sit on his chest?
Yes.
Honestly, I think that's not going to be attack as much as a competing strength check more than anything, because you're trying to use your strength to like get him onto his back.
Yeah. So what you said, strength?
So Vincent and Kannah roll straight strength checks.
Okay, do you want to go first or me?
All right, strength. Well, you're the one initiating it. I have to compete against what you roll.
Yeah. He's rolling strength to fight against you, trying to push him onto his back.
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Jets.
You got a nat 20.
Well, let's see what,
I mean, I got a 19, but still, it's a nat 20 is a nat 20.
So, in like a flash with such speed, Kannah flips Vincent onto his back, sits right down, plops right down his chest, and like pins his arms like off to his side.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Can I interject real quick? You do those moves, and Arena starts blushing. It's like, oh my goodness.
I thought Vincent was gonna be like, "Get off! I'm married."
Yes. She's
Well,
like,
it depends on
He's not
how
gonna.
Bunny's actually pinning him down. Like, is she got him on the stomach, legs apart, so they're actually on his shoulders? And
Oh
then
no,
no,
she's
no,
sitting
no,
on
he's
yes, so his
on his
legs are
back.
his legs are just kind of like kicking and screaming like a little kid's like behind her back as she's got him
No,
like
no,
pinned to the ground.
yeah, no, he's literally on his back, and I have his arms like pinned under my thighs, let's on his chest. So he's just kicking his legs, you know.
And I'll say, as like you're just kind of waiting to see if he gets out of this or not. I'll say this will be a good time to take a break really quick.
Okay.
So I'll say we take it. Let's take like maybe a 10-minute break or something.
Okay.
Use
Yeah.
the restroom.
I would
Get a
say-
water refill.
I would say let's just take at least a 5 minute because we do need the end the stream in about 45-ish minutes. Since we do agree
Oh,
that
so we gotta be done by
Sounds good.
about 9.
yeah, because we agreed that these would only last for about 3 hours.
Oh well, I'm perfectly fine going all the way to 10. Like
Yeah,
it's like
it's only 7 here, so
Well, I
it's only
thought-
eight.
I'm
It's only
good.
8:13 my time. So
Well, I thought some of us had like work in the morning. I thought Dash had like something, and that's why we have like this time.
that's. Do you gotta work in the
I
morning,
mean-
Dash, or no?
Well, when we started, I do now, but back when we started, I didn't.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just try. We'll take a quick 5-minute break, get a water refill, restroom, whatever, and we'll see you all shortly, listeners.
All right,
Yeah.
be 5 minutes. All right, we're back.
Right, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to Curse of Strahd session. What is this, 5 or 6?
5.
Session
No
5.
idea.
Yep. And and we'll say as the 5 minutes that pass for our break, 5 minutes pass as Kannah has Vincent pinned to the ground, and the madness eventually kind of dissipates from you. And Vincent, you're just laying there on the ground on your back, breathing super heavily, as you're kind of coming back to after that short bit of madness you just went through.
He'd just be like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah,
I'm still on top of him.
Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. She's literally still on top of him, just looking at him. Are you okay?
Can I roll a Constitution save?
Yeah, sure you can do that because you start to taste like grass and dirt in your mouth.
And worms.
Dang it! Why do I gotta succeed? I want to fail.
Wow.
So you just you're just spitting it out, but you don't like puke or anything.
I don't know what kind of bacteria that dirt had.
I'm just gonna cross my arms, look down at him, and just you freaked out as usual. Get up and let's go.
Valkiria not helping. He slowly climbs off of him. Are you okay?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't
okay.
have to. Yeah.
There was a hold on, because that's area H. There was something here. Oh. Okay, never mind. That was something else entirely. So never mind that.
Okay.
So.
All right. So
Hold on.
Well, that just happened.
yeah, all right.
Hold on.
We're just trying to figure out where we're at now.
Okay. So this, I guess I should have read this part was earlier. It says you were following the river to the base of the canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. A great stone bridge spans the canyon nearly 1,000 feet overhead. So that was the bridge. Oh no, wait. I think that was something different. Yeah, I don't understand this whole part, so ignore me. Ignore that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna sit there and say, should we carry on or should we just head back?
We've only come this far. We should see what the druids are up to now. Doing now. Well, let's just see what they are.
Okay.
Basically.
Sorry. I'm gonna say, fine, let's go. Can this human get up and stop freaking out?
No, I've already gotten up.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say, okay, could you not freak out anymore? And I'm gonna turn to Simon and say, can you work out a way around this trap so we can continue on?
All right, yeah. Let me check my spell list. Let's see. I got
Wait, what are y'all trying to do again?
Well, I mean, you said that it was only like a 10 foot wide, right?
It was 10 foot. It was 10 foot in diameter wide. That's 10 foot drop.
Yeah, so it's only 10
So
foot wide, so we could just walk around it.
Yeah, okay. We'll just keep going then.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just let you know at some point, as soon as you hit to the forest right there, the trail just stops. You don't see any more footprints after that. And Irina will kind of speak up, saying, "I think that foot trail was a false.
Hunter, I'm Hunter, I'm telling you right now, you are being very robotic right now.
Crap. Hold on, I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's Discord.
Yeah, my Discord's being icky on me right now.
I am not feeling good.
Am I still coming through robotic?
You're coming through fine now, but Bun's talking about her not feeling good, so we may actually need to just end it early if she's still not up to it.
All right. Well, let's just kind of finish this then really quick here because. So yeah, y'all get to the thing, and Irina perks up saying that she thinks that this was a false trail to lead to that trap. Any unsuspecting traveler.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start freaking out. I'm gonna pull out my axe and just like start swinging it into the ground or if a tree or something and saying a lot of swear words. And then also probably pull out my shield and start bashing the ground as well.
Someone has anger issues.
With words saying, F this place.
Well, that's that, I guess. But what's that trap?
Yeah, and the problem is that it was it was Victor, Vincent, and Valkiria that were the ones that spotted it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Funny.
yeah, Vincent and Valkyria saw the trail, and then Irina and Simon were the ones that kind of noticed the odd spot where the trap was.
I know, right?
So I'll say that took you like about overall. This will take me this is like another 20-minute passing. As I assume you all eventually will head back to your horse and wagon to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Right. So I will get rid of that token if I can freaking select things here. Get rid of that token. Get rid of all the stuff drawn on here. And
I have an idea on where we could end it at.
I think the next as you spend like the last 20 minutes of this next hour, because it will take you all like right about here.
Yeah, I was gonna say
being next.
I was gonna say it would take us over to like the gates of Barovia.
Yeah, so you actually will see something.
Okay.
Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, winding toward the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare. As you get to that little spot right there.
All right. Did we notice anything about the gate itself?
Right here. Actually, hold on. Let me double look at this really quick here. Double check to make sure I'm reading this right. That is actually. Okay, here we go. As you actually go up and you see the gates, the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high storm buttresses looming over. Wait, am I even reading that? Oh yeah, it's the same kind of gate from before, just different area.
Okay.
Because the gates of Barovia were also back at the way you came in as well. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence.
I know we haven't been here that long, but it feels like a bit of deja vu.
You know what? I'm going to have something interesting happen here.
Oh, Lord.
As you all approach that gate, and you're all just kind of just taking everything in. You begin to hear clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. And you see coming through the gateway before you all a black carriage pulled by two massive black horses.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And it goes and you actually see, like, I assume like you guys may have stepped a little bit before, like here before like it actually meets. So you actually see as the black carriage will come around and down to here. Let me find a. Let me just mark down here and say where the black carriage is. So we'll say it stops about right here, not too far away from you all.
All right.
And you see as the door to the carriage. Actually, you see as like the driver that's in front of the carriage, and he looks like. Hold on, I actually have an image of him in here, so I can give a better description of what it looks like.
Ooh, okay.
He's very much. He's like almost like an older elven man, black hair slicked back, but very pale in comparison to how other elves usually would look. As he gets down from the carriage and opens the carriage door, and stepping out of the carriage before you all, you see a drow woman with red and black armor, a large cloak over her, hanging from her shoulders, with a large greatsword hanging from her hip, with her head resting on a gauntlet, with a gauntleted hand resting on the hilt. And as she looks at you all of you, you see glowing red eyes. As she smiles and says, "Well, hello there, travelers. My name is Countess Maria Strahd von Zarovich." And that is where we're going to end the session tonight.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What the?
Oh,
What
wow.
the fuck? I'm dead.
Damn,
Okay.
man.
Gonna,
What a cliffhanger.
I was just gonna jump out there and say hello.
Well,
Oh.
we'll pick up with that during the next session with what will happen, because there will be other things that will happen in play now, as you all actually meet the Countess for the first time.
Well, that
So
was
thank
that
you.
was quick.
Yep. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight on another session for Curse of Strahd. Again, when it comes to when we do these, you'll just kind of be keeping in touch. You follow the Rustic Roller YouTube channel and the Rumble channel and the X account now that they have as well. So, Roger, shout out the what's the username for the Rustic Roller X account?
It's just go to X at Rustic Rollers, all one word. All lowercase. All simple.
All right. And kind of going around, Roger, where can everyone find you at?
You can find me over on Roger Hopkins, CTP, over on X. Same as over on YouTube. And of course, follow over on Country Town Pop, where you can get your Southern style news and reviews of all things pop culture.
All right. Dash, where can everyone find you at?
Okay, you can find me on X at #VT, and you can find me on YouTube as #VTuber I'm also on Rumble and Kick.
Right. Bunny, where can everyone find you at?
Let's see if I can make this through. Okay, you had this little bund of chaos on X and on YouTube. I will try to post it, I promise. That's Chaos Bunny T, but that's Chaos with a K and not a C. Good night, babes.
And Valkiria, where can everyone find you?
I'm either just pretty much doing the D&D, or I'll just be on maybe someone else's panel. I'm always jumping around the place, but that's about it. The only thing I'll say is make sure you subscribe and all that sort of stuff to everyone here.
Yeah, like the stream too. We always like to see people liking them as well. I always forget to mention that every now and then. Like the video. Like and subscribe. And you can find me on X at under the Ultra American TTRPG or at Ultra TTRPGer. And you can also find me on YouTube and Rumble, where I stream every Friday evenings, just doing whatever I feel like doing, either just talking about life, doing a solo playthrough of a game, or I have a guest on. And then also follow it for our Saturday morning stream that me and Roger do with our buddies Mar Hockman and Duskquill, where we just talk about pop culture, politics, and all the shebangs. And so, thank you again for joining us for another session of Curse of Strahd. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And I guess it'll be about time for us to celebrate Christmas in Barovia before we know it.
Oh,
Have a good
man.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Take care, everyone.
Night.
Enjoy.